Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you guys how to make these melt in your mouth Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit at home. If you want to see how it's done, you know what to do. Keep on watching, and of course, if you are new, join the family by hitting the subscribe button. Also, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a like. Without further ado, let's jump right into the recipe. Alright guys, these are the ingredients. We're starting with salt, baking powder, not soda, baking powder, dry parsley, and also we have some sugar, 2 tablespoons of butter. This is going on top of the biscuit once it's done. Also we have garlic powder. And we also have some cheese, cheddar cheese. You cannot make Cheddar Bay biscuit without cheese. And also we have some ice cold butter that I cut into small cubes so the mixing process can be nice and easy. Make sure it's nice and ice cold. And also we have some buttermilk. Also you can use milk if you don't have buttermilk. We will be using all-purpose flour. Now, first thing I'm going to be doing is adding all of my dry ingredients into the flour. So I'm adding the salt, baking powder, the sugar. And also I'll be using the garlic as well. So I'm using half of the garlic, about half a tablespoon, because this is a whole tablespoon. So I'm using half, the rest we'll save it for later so we can brush that on top of the biscuit once it's done. Okay? So now we are going to be adding our ice cold butter right on there. But before we add the butter, we're going to give that a mix. Okay, give it a quick mix just like that. Make sure all the dry ingredients are well combined with the flour. Then we're going to work in the butter and the flour. Now you can use a fork to work it in, or you can also use a glove. Like I'll be showing you guys. The glove method was so easy for me, so I went ahead and just used my handy dandy clean glove and just work in the butter and the flour. Once you're done, you should have something like this, okay? Now we're going to be adding our cheddar cheese right in. Mix it together. Fold it in. And then we're going to be adding our buttermilk. Like I said, you can use milk if you don't have buttermilk. I don't think it really makes a difference. I mean, maybe a little. So we're going to be adding the buttermilk in just like so. Stir it in. And of course, the measurement, y'all know it will be in the description box as usual for you guys. Just mix that in just like that. Now this recipe will give you about 12 regular size biscuits, but I didn't want them to be too extra small, so I went a little bigger. But trust me y'all, this is delicious, fluffy. This is better, 10 times better than Red Lobster. Okay, so I am going to be adding a little bit of flour on my pizza pan here because I didn't have any parchment paper, so I'm using a little bit of flour on there so the biscuit doesn't stick on to the pizza pan. And then I am going to be using a little bowl to measure my dough, so that way my biscuit can come out the same size once they're done. Now you can make yours smaller, like I said, but mine were hella big. As you adding them onto your baking dish, make sure to give them some space because they will rise and start getting big. So spread them apart a little bit so they don't, you know, end up sticking together. So that's what I'll be doing. Ended up making about 7 of those biscuits. Like I said, this recipe called for 12. I only made 7, so I made mine a little bigger than the normal size. You are done. You're going to bake these on 450 for about 10 to 12 minutes or until they're nice and cold and brown. So this is for the garlic butter. I melted the butter, then I am going to be adding the dry parsley and as well as the garlic powder. Mix that in together. Then we're going to brush in this garlic butter onto our biscuit. Look how good they look already. But we're going to brush that in just like so, guys. It's so buttery and so cheesy and so fluffy. Look at these biscuits, y'all. The best time to eat it is fresh out the oven. Don't wait to just eat it while it's nice and warm. Ooh, best thing ever. I hope you guys actually try this out because this right here, you will never go back to Red Lobster looking for those. You can make them at home, especially now quarantine. You can make these, okay? Trust me, this is a million times better than Red Lobster, nice and fresh and warm. I hope you enjoy this recipe. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so I know you like this video so I can make more just like this one for you guys. Also, comment down below anything about this video. Did you like it? What do you like about it? And don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Join the family, subscribe, and I will see you guys all on the next recipe. Bye.